Hi everyone, welcome back to our videos, and we're going to do some NCAA football picks for week 1. We're going to do 3 videos this week, one for Thursday, Friday, one for the weekend's games. We're going to start with Thursday's picks. We're starting in this day with the Battle of the Carolinas, North Carolina at South Carolina. The Gamecocks are 12-point favorites. Joe Camilleri, who do you like?
I like the Gamecocks in this one. I'm going to take them. I'm going to take the 12-point difference, and I'm going to go with the Gamecocks. A couple things to just worry about in this game they're going to favor I think the Gamecocks. UNC plays hurry-up offense, so if you can't maintain drives, it just your offense is just off the field that much faster, and that will give South Carolina that much more opportunity to score points. I think the South Carolina offense should dominate the UNC defense. But like I was just touching back on that last point, you run a hurry-up offense and you're not successful moving the ball. Your offense is just on and off so fast, and now it's just going to open up the doors for the Gamecocks. I'm going to take the Gamecocks minus 12.
I agree. I'm going to take Steve Spurrier's squad. I just think that as much as I don't like Connor Shaw, you have to love Clowney and what he does, and he's going to be a big disruptive force. He's trying to win the Heisman. He wants to prove that he is one of the best defensive players in college football history. I'm giving the 12 points. Let's move to our second game, and that's the University of Nevada, Las Vegas at Minnesota. The Golden Gophers are 14-point favorites.
Well, I like the Golden Gophers in this one, but I don't like them. I don't think I like them 14 points. I'm going to take UNLV on this one. I think they're going to keep it close. I could see Minnesota winning by double digits, maybe 10 to 13 points. I'm going to take UNLV plus 14.
I agree. I'm taking the points too. I mean, we saw this UNLV team play the Badgers tough last year. I don't like Jerry Kill as a coach. I don't think he's done very well in Minnesota, so I'm going to take the Rebels and the points. Let's move to our third game. We have Ole Miss at Vanderbilt. The Mississippi is 3-point favorites. Who do you like?
I like Ole Miss in this one. I think both teams are primed for a good season. Ole Miss, I think, has 17 or 19 returnees back from last year. So I think the depth is going to help them too. I'm going to take Ole Miss minus 3 points.
I'm going to go the other way. I'm going to take Vanderbilt plus 3. I just think that Ole Miss, yes, they're the best recruiting class, but I don't think they're ready to make immediate action. Vanderbilt's ranked in the top 25. I'm going to take them. We're going to move to our fourth game. The Rutgers Scarlet Knights travel across the country to take on Fresno State. Fresno State, 10-point favorites.
One stat I look at, I know this is last year, but Fresno State was 6-0 at home last year versus the spread. I think that's going to continue this year. I'm going to take Fresno State at home.
I'm going to go the other way again. I'm going to take Rutgers in the points. I just liked what I saw of Rutgers last year. I think they got a bunch of guys back that can help them win. I'm going to take the 10 points. And our final game of for Thursday, the University of Southern California Trojans at the Hawaii Warriors. The Trojans, 22-point favorites.
One thing I learned when I see spreads that get up, 17, 20-point spreads, I always seem to like to take those ones, and I always seem to get burned by them year after year. So this year I'm gonna try to a new theory. I'm gonna say Hawaii at home. Are they gonna lose by 23 points? I sure hope not. So I'm gonna take Hawaii at home with 23 points.
And I'm going to go the other way. I'm going to take the Trojans, giving the 22 points. I just see that I don't see how Hawaii can contain a player like Marquise Lee. He could have 3 touchdowns in this game. The Trojans, they need to have a bounce back year after last year's disappointment. The pressure's on Lane Kiffin's squad. He's going to come out there, guns blazing, with something to prove to the rest of the Pac-12. I'll take USC, giving 22 points. And those are our picks for Thursday in the first week of NCAA football.